My mom admitted my sister is perfect and I am not. My whole life, my mom has favored my older sister. All my parents' friends know that my sister is a lawyer. I will be asked if I'm the lawyer, and when I say no, I'm the teacher, you can hear crickets. It's like they didn't even know I existed and don't know what to say. Another example, I went back to school to get my second credential for special education in early childhood. My mom kept telling me that dad is not good and to quit to help her help him. But my sister decided to run for office as a district attorney right before my dad died. My mom decides to help my sister run for office because it was a lifelong dream of her sister's dream. I turned in my last assignment for week early so I could help more with my dad. By the way, I have young children and worked a teaching job with a teaching partner for 50% contract. I never slept during that time. Today, my mom went to a music thing at my son's school with me. I saw a former family of mine and student. I talked for a minute or two, then walked away to join my mom and daughter to get my son from his classroom. I told her they were a former family. She starts talking rude to me and said, "You didn't introduce me to them." I said, "I didn't think about." Mom said, "You never do." Me, "I'm sorry, I'm not perfect like my sister." Mom, "No, you're not and you never will be." Me, "I know and I have accepted it," and walk away into the building to get my son. I decided I'm not getting in the same car as her. So, I called my husband to pick us up now. I didn't tell my mom we were leaving. There are two entrances or exits to the building and my mom didn't know about it. I just wanted to let out. And the sad part is I haven't shed a tear. I wish my dad was still here. A few people asked about my relationship with my sister. My sister and I barely have a relationship. Last year after her wedding, she told me she keeps her distance from me because of the way I treat our mom. She has no idea how I treat our mom because we only see each other for Easter and Christmas and once a year text for our birthdays. So, she is going off of what our mom says. Also, I am 42 and my sister is 44. Her and her husband do not want to have kids. So, my children will be the only grandchildren for my parents.
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Just remember that when your mom is sick and needs a carer to tell her, "I would just screw it up, go ask perfect sister," or remind her that according to her friends, she only has one child. Unfortunately, your mom is never going to change. All you can do is break the cycle and treat your kids better than your mom treated you. Hugs. Mom lets you know where you stand.
OP replied,
Sadly, yes, she did. I have always felt it, but it was confirmation. I remember sitting for lunch the day before my sister's wedding, and my mom told my sister's future mother-in-law. At the time, that sister's name was practically perfect in every way, like Mary Poppins.
"You have got to change your expectations of your mom. She hasn't been nice or kind to you, and she isn't going to start. You have a family, your husband and children. Focus on them. It's okay to walk away from a crappy family of origin. You have a right to be loved and respected.